Look at what BBC Hausa published. You see, who is Alex Babier, an American who is encouraging Nigerians to take up arms. You see the way they are trying to frame the intention of Alex Babier. Now, I do not blame BBC Hausa because I understand what these people are pushing. I understand their interest. I understand that, all these terrorists, they have interest of supporting them to make sure they conquer Nigeria. But I have problem with people who are buying this propaganda of Alex Babier being this, being that. Whereas these same people did not talk anything when the SS director asked people to defend themselves. When police ask people to defend themselves, what are you going to use to defend yourself? Let us understand what people are doing, what people are saying. And the interests of so many people, I thought they are reasonable. I don't know that these people are terrorist sympathizers. So stay with me in this video. Let's go into it. Thursday, 2nd of April, today, 2026. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so shocked and surprised to see some people that I even respect. So many people who are calling for the arrest and the banning of Alex Babier from Nigeria, that they should bar him not to enter Nigeria again. They should investigate him. They should do this. They should do that. And the reason why these people are citing is that is because he is instigating tension and he is threatening Nigerian president by saying that Tinubu will regret what he is doing. That is all. So after seeing so many posts, I decided to even start searching for people who are actually siding the terrorists, who are sympathizing with the terrorists. This is a very dangerous thing, and I'm going to explain to you why this is very dangerous, more than the way you are thinking and reasoning about it. They said that Alex is a foreign agent. He's a foreign agent in Nigeria, that he's doing the bidding of the foreigners, the foreign powers. And I asked a question. Is Boko Haram not a foreign agent? ISWAP, Lakurawa, all these people came into the country. Like, how dare you? What is wrong with black men? What is actually wrong with black men? CDS Musa, who is now the Minister of Defense, told the whole world, he told us that Nakurawa terrorists are foreigners. They came into the country and people take them as friends before they start terrorizing. So, look at these people who are trying to condemn Alex. They never condemn the foreigners who are Nakurawa terrorists today, that the Nigerian army are calling sons. So, these people who came from outside the country into the country, and your army is saying that they are sons, like prodigal sons. Your national security advisor is saying that foreigners who came into your country to kill you are their children, and you are comfortable with it. Now, you see, nobody that is reasonable that will not like Alex Babier. The man did not just come to talk. He did not come to criticize. The same thing with Mike Arnold. These people came with solutions. Like so many deserted villages that Fulani terrorists burned down. This man is raising money through goodwill donors and, different non-profit organizations, building homes. He built, as of today, up to 25 houses. This man has constructed up to 25 houses as of today. And you are there, sitting comfortable in your place, trying to say that, oh, he's a foreign agent. Oh, if he's a foreign agent, and so what? You that face to condemn when your people are being killed. A foreigner came and started building houses. You fail to condemn the foreigners who are coming, Al-Qaeda, terrorists, and all those ones. You fail to condemn them because you are seeking for interest. You have interest in the government. You need a contract. There's something you are pursuing. Because of that, you just want them to criticize Alex Babier. You want to criticize him. You want them to arrest him. You want them to, bar him out of the country. Now, let me tell you something. As many of you that have this mentality, saying this man is instigating, what is it called? Instigating tension, that they should stop him, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. You might be a professor, a doctorate degree holder, no matter the qualification and your experience. This is the most stupid thing you have ever reasoned and talked in your entire life. And I'm going to tell you why. This is the most stupid thing you have, thought about. The terrorists came to Jos. These are the terrorists. Sheikh Gumi said that the government knows where they are, their name. and everything about them, their location. And you think Shegumi is joking? It's not joking because the government did not debunk that. So these terrorists, same terrorists, came to kill people. After killing people, instead of you to come out to call a spade, someone who went there to warn about the continuous killing, you are saying that the person is the problem. But the people that the government are sponsoring are not the problem. You see how foolish black men are? I'm sorry to say this. But like, how do we come to this level? I made a video some time ago talking about how Tinubu and Buhari coalition imported these terrorists. Then, up to today, the same people supporting these terrorists by keeping quiet and backing them, stopping people who are fighting them. This was how they fought in Nnamdi Kanu, fought him. Southeastern politicians started creating militias. Hope Uzodinma said so. Politicians started creating militias, calling them IPOB, ESN, just to discredit Nnamdi Kanu. This was how they did it. The removal of Nnamdi Kanu, does it not increase insecurity in Nigeria? Just imagine Nnamdi Kanu is free today. Do you think he will not be a stumbling block exposing all these things that these people are doing? These people will not be having a free ride if Nnamdi Kanu is not in detention. They know that this man is only stumbling block. No wonder Africa is like this. No wonder like Nigeria is like this. No wonder. I am so disappointed at people. People I thought that they are reasonable. So disappointed though. Like, you need people who imported the terrorists, not that you don't know. If you don't know, not that you can't find out that these people imported terrorists. Nakurawa, they invited them. I'm talking about deadly terrorist organizations killing people. But because the man that came sounds American and you have this Islamic extremist ideology and you want them to take him out of the country, it doesn't work like that. Like, there is no country that survive in all this, with all this propaganda trying to bring out white from black. It doesn't work. You can't bring out white from black. So with this thing that happened, I just made up my mind that Nigeria has been infiltrated. People's mind ideology has been infiltrated. It's going to be difficult for Nigeria to skate through this. It's going to be difficult because the terrorists outside in the bush are no longer the problem. The people in offices, people in social media, your celebrities are the major problem you've got to fight now. Look at the killing. How would you stop the killing right now? They are also gathering for Good Friday, Easter Monday. They are gathering. They are already gathering. The news is all over in the intelligence circle right now. Who is going to stop them? DSS is aware. The military is aware. Who is going to stop them? You are talking about Alex Babier. And most unfortunately, whenever serious things are happening, Nigerian celebrities, social media influencers, we try to use one thing or the other to distract people. Another distraction. Either this one and this one quarrel, they will increase their quarrel, and then, or this one. Like, what is wrong with black men? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? It is so disheartening, and I will tell you the truth. No matter how many of them, Bashir Ahmed, I don't want to mention names, there are so many people who are just focusing on this man. Think again. Nobody talked when Shegumi said that the government knows the terror sponsors. Like, nobody talked. Nobody, like, they know the location of terrorists, they know them by name. It's a grievous allegation. Nobody talked, everybody kept quiet. Only for this man, because his crime is that he went to the scene of the event and said, Tinubu, this thing you are doing, you are going to regret it. Like, Tinubu was in the coalition that imported terrorists. So, if somebody said that the killing of your citizens, failing to protect them as you swore in the constitution, that when you fail to protect your citizens that you will regret it, is that a crime? Black man, like, interest is destroying everything. Because you want something from the government, because you are close to the government. Is there anybody who is not close to the people in government? Even some of us try to run away from some people because, like, this is not good. It's not well. No, it's not well. Nigeria is in a big trouble. And right from time, we have always talked about the solution. that the solution is if people can understand that this system is not going to work. Division is the answer. Partitioning Nigeria is the answer. It's the simplest solution. And give people right to defend themselves. Yeah. Give people the right to defend themselves. Like, if Nigeria wanted to work, they could have armed citizens with AK-47. Yeah. They could have armed citizens with AK-47. When you check the graph of the insecurity-ravaged countries, there are some countries that are supposed to have been taken over today, like Burkina Faso and the rest. The only reason why they are seeing success now, when you check the graph, you see that Burkina Faso dropped by 2, Nigeria increased by 4, is because they arm their citizens with AK-47. Because you can't do it alone. But Nigeria don't want to do this because the government is working with the terror sponsors.